And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Today we continue Mejiro Bright's story in the Unity Cup. And after that we continue with someone else. And I checked the new event that this one finally doesn't need career runs. So we can continue with whoever we want. Yeah, so this Dream Team one is not bad. It's like the Unity Cup, but also mixed together with Team Trials. And if you have points you can pick whoever you want. It's nice. Now before we continue, if you like what you see then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel Twitch, you can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you, let's continue. And we're going to continue with the Repubblica Argentina one, yeah. There's just 3 left. After that we gonna start either Shakur or Tosho, but I think it's going to be Shakur. Meow. Not this time. Let's still doing music, but not this time.
注目の1番人気15番メジロブライト実力
Mantic will be nice too for his Dream Stream, but I think that I have it good for now. Can I go higher than that? For now.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気メジロ
I
ブ
want
ラ
a
イト
Brian, but
3
don't
番
want to give
会場
me.
に飛ばして行きますさあ離れ
I
た
want a
ったのは
Brian.
3番このままリードすることがで
If I
き
would
る
get
か
Brian, I
2
would
番手の
even
位置で先頭
manage
を
to
伺
get
う
to
の
the
は
level
4番
4
5馬身離れて
star
グラ
because
スワ
I
ン
have
ダーその外並んで
91
17
stars
番
from
1コーナーから
champions
そして2コーナーへ向かってい
meeting
きま
and
す
some other
先
stuff.
頭は3番単身で飛ばしていきます
Like events and
続きました
shop.
4番その後ろグラスワンダーアグネス・ターキオ4番手
Could you make
さらには
make
当
her
選
into
上
a 4 star?
少し後ろから17番そしてそのうち6番
I
そ
would
れを見るように
play this
14
area.
番1番並びかけてきたその外並んでメジロブライトそしてその内を回ってマンハッタンカフェそして外目をつきましては11番さらには8番16番外から行くその内並んで2番その後ろ5番外を回りますゴールドシップ向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は3番続いて4番そしてその後ろから行くのはグラスワンダーその後からアグネス・ターキオ外から17番その外並んでメジロブライトさらに内当選ジョーダン1馬身離れて14番そして外目をつきましては1番
So it was just yesterday when I learned that there is the song called Umamusume, that it's actually based on a song called Hashira Kotaro from the 60s. And also the Makiba Onima's opening is also based on that song.
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへメジロブライトここで抜け出したさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差がここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかメジロブライト花を進むさあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはメジロブライト栄光まで400メジロブライト強すぎる完全に抜け出したメジロブライトこれは決まったか後ろは大きく離れたぞ残り200余裕の走りだ後ろをぐんぐん突き放してこれはセーフティーリード強すぎる2番手争いはゴールドシップグラスワンダーメジロブライトこれは完璧な勝利です他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ勝ったのはメジロブライト2着に
待って重ねて掴んだ勝利ですわ
And 224. Okay, needs a tiny bit more. Innocent with power. How much more do you need?
もう少しのんびりした方が良いかもしれませんわね。
Okay. Turn 40. Ah. Just a bit. Yes, straight depth. Yes. Clairvoyance. That's for medium only, but I want a long distance one. Testing Pro, yeah, Practical Freak not good here. Studios will be good. I made this still no fearless. Fearless also sounds good. Okay, go with that. I'll get smaller then. This time let's go. Didn't get much attention. Stair sticks.
は負けられない一番人気7番
So we're quickly gonna finish this, and then comes Shakur. Just there's a slight problem that I can't use her card on that
荒
race.
れた天候のさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Someone's
期待通
debuffing
りの
there.
結果を出せるか。一番人気メジロブライト待ちかねたンホイザ早くも先頭に躍り出た。
Wait, I haven't
先頭
seen
から
the
大きく離されて
Tanhoizer yet.
2番手はビワハヤヒでさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。長丁場のこのレースですが待ちかねたンホイザ早くも先頭に躍り出た。
はいヘルト
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはビワハヤヒで内をついて8番12番4番手差がなくノーセンジョーダンこの辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。
Let's play this woman's
先
area.
頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭をかけます待ちかねたンホイザ続いてビワハヤヒで
Yeah, the
そのうち
Tanhoizer is
並ん
really
で
fast.
8番12番
Wow.
並びかけてきた。そのうち並んで当選上段
I haven't seen something like this from Tanhoizer yet.
第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った先頭がやや速いのか隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
先頭は依
Oh,
然
Bright is
待ち
catching
か
up.
ねたンホイザ4馬身リード続きました12番差がなく8番その後ろから当選上段ビワハヤヒで続いているメジロブライトここにいます。2馬身離れてマンハッタンカフェそしてその外から行ったのは13番内を回って2番後から1番さらに5番少し後ろからウイニングチケット後方2番手に10番4番現在シンガリラ間もなく第4コーナーカーブ依然先頭は待ちかねたンホイザ2馬身3馬身開いて8番その後から12番少し後ろからビワハヤヒで5番手当選上段2馬身3馬身開いてメジロブライト外でマンハッタンカフェ内を回ります。2番外から13番1番続いているウイニングチケット追走そしてその外を回って10番5番並んでくる最高峰4番待ちかねたンホイザ先頭を進みますがこれは
Oh. Wasn't it a bit early for that one?
私の春よ目覚めましょう。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
待ちかねたンホイザまだリードをキープしています。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。およそ5馬身開いて8番メジロブライトここにいます。すぐに続いて12番ビワハヤヒで追走さらには当選上段そこについてマンハッタンカフェすぐに続いて2番少し離れて13番そのうち並んでウイニングチケット少し後ろから1番差がなく10番さらには5番そして最高峰4番意気揚々と先頭を行きます。待ちかねたンホイザどうでしょうこの展開。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。また本気では
Catching
ない
up
です
before
よ。
a kilometer.
2周目
Nice.
の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。残り数メートルを通過現在1番手はメジロブライト大きく引き離されて2番手は待ちかねたンホイザ外でマンハッタンカフェおよそ5馬身開いて13番内を回ってウイニングチケット少し後ろから10番12番並びかけてきた少し後ろからビワハヤヒでその外並んで4番さらに2番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目
Without
が
problem.
離せません。
This is
まだ
distance.
差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはメジロブライト追いすがるマンハッタンカフェ余裕の走りだ。2番手との差は縮まらずこれは圧勝ムード。200を通過メジロブライトこれは決まったか。後ろは大きく離れたぞ。
And just now a straight race.
メジロブライ
Oh.
ト変わらない。メジロブライト大差で今ゴールイン。
Distance.
圧倒的な実力差を見せつけレースを制した。勝ったのはメジロブ
Double
ライ
distance.
ト、2着マンハッタン。
待って重ねて掴んだ勝利ですわ。
Double distance. We need to get managed to get from almost last place to third. Wow. Oh, we still need a wee tiny bit more. Yes, let's go. Merry Christmas to you, trainer-sama. The Mejiro family does host the most wonderful parties. But this year, I'd rather celebrate in different company at a cozier gathering. Huh? And if Mejiro Bright's wishes, I wish for her to celebrate with some of her peers.
ありがとうございます。
Bright, trainer! Hello, thank you for inviting me along to this fate and festive shindig.
ね
Shindig. Bright, we're going to exchange gifts today, right? Yeah, are we still here? Are we still kicking?
えですわ。
Yes, there will be helpful gifts for each of us. This will be wonderful fun. And so, the gift giving begins. First, Sasuke releases her gift for Mashika Fukitaro. Cookie with this for you. What could this be? How curious. It appears to be wrapped inside a plastic shopping bag for a convenience store. Let's go to a convenience store. That's where I broke. That's where I broke them. It's some gum, a charger, and some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper? Whatever for? Well, sure I can use it to exercise something or other. Appreciate it. Well, I think originally meant for cooking, but yes. I think it might be my turn next. This is from me to you, Suzuka. Getting your hair clipped. Oh, it's perfect for your beautiful hair. Thank you, really, but Bright? Yes, what is it? I feel like I do a mistake. You gave me so many invaluable gifts. Oh, Suzuka. That is how I feel too. Right, so this leaves my present for Bright. Okay, my present for you is a big total mystery! Secret present? Whatever could it be? Let's just say that's under wraps for now. I'm not ready to be revealed yet, so I'm not divulging any details. That you're gonna run into Arima Kinen. Yep. I guarantee all will come to life within the year. Maybe break the breath. Then you're gonna run into Arima Kinen. Right. It's quite easy to figure out. Sorry. Let's see. Character. Load it please. So. Rules, Narita. Yeah, Bright would be so nice. Much can I has a food critter. Let's see. Originally. Wow, that's a that's a really good photo. Both the jockey and him. Durr. Let's see. Takarazuka Kinen. Arima Kinen, Grasshopper, Mejiro Bright, Seiyu Sky, Air Group, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna run into Arima Kinen. And the original winner was Grasshopper. Stay Gold, Air Group, King Halo. Wow, this was a big one. The Grasshopper, Mejiro Bright, Seiyu Sky, Air Group, King Halo, Mejiro Lover, Stay Gold. Wow, that was a big one. Huh. 1998 Arima Kinen. So she has something big in the works. Let's wait and see what it is. Once the other two leaves, I think I like something from you too. I wonder if I could trouble you for a present perhaps? I'm sorry I didn't mean anything. That's quite alright. What do you have with you, Will Nolan Supis? I don't have anything nice that will make her a decent present. I wonder what she's talking about. I like from you is your future, Trainer-sama. My future? Do I look like silly? I am not silly. Come on. You can't just take my time. You're not the golem and I'm not silly. This isn't Drakengard. Really, that's where I heard is that I just needed your future, your time. Right, this isn't Drakengard. Yes, I'd like you to share your future with the Mejiro family. Mejiro Bright says this with a big grin on her face. Look in her eyes tells me she's not entirely joking. Perhaps I am being self-indulgent, and I've made what sounds like an unreasonable request, but it's not quite right. You see, it's the will of the Mejiro. Huh? The Mejiro family needs you. We need you. If you're going to go shining into the future forever. Forever? Yes, my older sisters say that no house can flourish on its own strength alone. It's vital that we meet new people, people who can introduce us to new ideas and ways of thinking. Yep. Oh, and I am not the one who's been waiting for you. The Mejiro family itself has been, and it has been for a very long time. Interesting that I played many other Mejiros, but none of them wanted to adopt a trainer as a family member to go with them and make them go with a better future. She's the first. Mejiro Bright will seem to carry a wheel greater than hers alone. I look up and there it is, a river of starlight flowing through the generations. We went to Skyrim. Arima Kinen.
トレーナー様
There's many shining lights in the most of the world, no? Yeah. But somehow the story is still missing one of the most important ones. That said, I believe the most dazzling of those lights belong to the Mejiro family. Yeah, we're still missing the most important one, 54 out of 54, yes. Do you agree? No. No. No, we're missing the great grandmother of Northern Dancer, Native Dancer. What was the other one? Not Cosma. Or yeah, wait, Cosma. Maybe Cosma. But those, missing the great grandmother of them. Where is that one? Of course.
あの
And would you like to have that light glow? Yes.
ありがとうございます
Now then, let's go.
ね
Right, we're not on today. Do you remember I promised that we would have the Magic family shine together?
えですわね
Of course I do, Dober. That's why you're running today too. Yeah, for Magiros,
決め
and
た
I want to bring the Magiros in the future before you can.
まあ
What a splendid desire. Let's be on our way then.
行きますわ
Together we'll see the other glitter stars outside of the Magirosphere. This year's Arima Kinen's spectacular lineup of all-time high-class racers. Yeah, the original one even more.
行こ
Grass Hill King, say, let's go.
うよーし
You weren't there. Let's invite another friends away with our incredible speed. You weren't there either because you were in, I think, either Dubai or in France. You were there, right? Bueno, bueno to me. You were there. You weren't supposed to be there because this is a long distance race. Of course, already. The golden generation. Yeah, and where's Stay Gold? The young up-and-comers making waves throughout the racing world. Really, where is Stay Gold? It's true that Umamusume can inherit strength, but the ability is not reserved for members of great racing families. For me, I am my mother's daughter.
やってみせる
And here I show you the strength I've inherited from her. A group, like the Mejiros, also hails from a proud line of racers, yeah. I saw it in the stars, present has arrived for you.
あの
Right, your present is me. I'm the cherry on the sundae. That is this race. It's like a Sunday. I'm feeling lucky today, so I might just snap up that victory instead. Machika Fukita was luck, powerful enough to overcome speed, lineage, and any other factors that stand in her way. But who will emerge victorious after this incredible race? Regardless of the generation, the Mejiros have always been the object of admiration.
よし
That will never change, and I shall prove it. My sisters of the past, please keep your eyes on me.
6番人気16
Wow!
メジロブライト
Wow!
これ以上ない仕上がりですね
What?
長くいい足を使える
Okay.
持久力が
Talk about
この
difficult to
魅力
spy.
ですね
Wow! So you weren't supposed to be there. Wait, what was the original lineup? Let's see quickly. Lord, please. So, Mejiro. There's Bright. Grass Wonder. Wait, Special Week was there, okay. What? So Grass Wonder, yes. Spe. Yes. Temo però. I don't see Temo Pro here. PS99 Arima Kinen. That's right. Grass Wonder, Sail Sky, or which one is this? That's the first Stay Gold, then 1998. So Grass Wonder, yeah, Sail Sky, Special Week is not there. Air Groove, King Halo. King Halo's there. Mejiro Dober, Machika Fukitaru, and Stay Gold, who we still don't have. The only other gold besides Warship we have is Nakayama Festa. Man, number 5 favorite! What happened? That jump in the difficulty spike.
参りますわよ。
年末の中山であら
Wow.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気グラスワンダー星雲スカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は星雲スカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。さあ花に立ったのは星雲スカイ。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はエルコンドルパサー9番外から行く11番並んでくる。1個目のホームストレッチです。それを見るようにエアグルーヴ、さらには14番、その後ろに12番、少し離れて13番、そして内目をつきましてはスペシャルウィーク1馬審査松金福来たる内から内からグラスワンダー外を回りますメジロブライト。あとは7番、さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。順位を振り返っていきます。まだリードをキープしています。続きました11番、その後ろからエアグルーヴ、少し後ろからエルコンドルパサー、すぐに続いて14番、少し後ろから9番、差がなく13番、そしてその内を回って12番、そしてその外を回ってスペシャルウィーク、それを見るようにキングヘイロー、グラスワンダー
My Taiki Shuttle. Number 7 favorite. Yeah, sure thing.
頑張りましょう。
Constantly defeated everyone on dirt.
そして外目をつきましては松金福来たる。
But I was lucky because there was no Harurara,
向こう上面に入って
good enough
先頭から
ranks
シングル
or
で
smart
およそ
Falcon.
9馬身。
Yes, those two could defeat Taiki.
続いて
Maybe even
エア
over.
グルーヴ残り 1000m を通過。3番手には14番スペシャルウィーク並んでくる。少し離れてエルコンドルパサー、さらには11番9番追走グラスワンダ
Yeah,
ー
you're
並
not
びかけてき
supposed
た
to be
メジロ
here.
ブライト外
That's
から
not
行く
the-
少
that's
し
not
後
the
ろか
special
ら
leader.
13番松金福来たる
Oh,
並び
who
かけてきた
debuffed like
外から
that?
キングヘイロー1
It
馬
was
身
being
離れ
the
て
same
5
sky,
番、
so
そしてその
I
内
knew
を
the
回
same
って
sky with
12
the
番
trick.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
スペシャルウィークここで抜け出した。中山の曲線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。
You're still supposed to win this, right?
速い速い、もはや独走状態。100を通過。スペシャルウィークリードは4馬身。メジルブライト食い下がるスペシャルウィーク。
I think the second place is going to be enough.
強さを見せつけてスペシャルウィークゴール板を駆け
I
抜
didn't
け
see
た。
a single one yet where
もう少し
that's the Arima Kinen and you're
あと少
supposed
しで
to just run on
輝
it.
ける。
Yep.
6番人気
もう少しあと少しで輝ける。
It's going to be interesting like this.
6番人気は
もう少しあと少しで輝ける。
Well,
10番メジロブライト。
次はもっと頑張りますわね。
okay. But at least you have your title. And I have to mute it because, you know, CR. But that's a huge difficulty spike at the end. The useful sympathy? No. We don't need sympathy in this world. Maverick. Well, no. Wait, well, okay. Do we have points for anything else? But at least I think you can get your historical one. Yeah, B as bad. The difficulty spike. Says free slayer, yeah. Get us got your historical. At least there's that. Alright, I didn't do the mental yet either with her. As I says first. Right. We're gonna get this before next day starts. So that. Come on, I want a bright. No, not a bright. I already had a bright. I want bright, come on. So that it doesn't tie to story, so... Meow. Ego is compatible. How? And Daska too. Well, power definitely because I need the closing stuff. Medium long. Medium long. Well, that's actually ideal. Focus firm. Yes. Ramp up. And the PC. Glittering star. Yes. Glittering star again. Yes. PC heavy. Nope. PC straight. Nope. Medium straight. Yes. Corner depth. Absolutely would be nice. Okay. Stay. Nope. Somehow, yes, okay. Barca L, yeah. Bomber. How is that? Long 2. Nothing else really. Long 2, Turf 2. TS Climax. FR not good here. Straight left, yes. Corner rack, maybe. Glittering Star, yes. Corner depth would be nice. FR straight, no. Corner depth, same. Hopeful. Deep red's good, focus good, firm good. Yeah, this one's fine. There's a bunch of mediums and longs, so hopefully that at least these two are going to get an upgrade. One of those, and that one maybe. Okay. Late, medium, long. Well, you are capable of late. And I have better stuff for late. Yeah, I can do that here. This medium sprint. Sprint late, yep. Front and long, nope. Semi, nope. Okay. And how about well, it's kind of same. McQueen's? What was McQueen's? Kyoto, not good. Corner depth, yes. Straight depth, not bad. Stamina to spare, that's for PC, yeah. It's not good here. Prepare to best, also PC. Deep breaths, that's for long, yes. Ninja scoop, that's PC. No, that's long. S-tank long. Actually, not that bad. I know that my mouse is slowly running out in its lifespan. Yeah, what are your bonuses? Not here. Yeah, oh yeah, just wait, right. Then, how about that? It's also have PC. What is this? Deep breaths, yes. PC corner, not good. Straight descent, that's for PC, yeah, not good. Disorient, that's also PC, yeah. Fish rack, that's long. Maybe. That's sprint, not good. Patented, nope. Foreigner, nope. Water post, nope. Street cell, yes. New navigator, that's doesn't matter. Okay, yes. Position pilfer, that's LS, yep. Anything else? No. Okay. It's good. Okay, that can stay. I'll need this. I need that. That's FR. That's also FR. That's SE. I want mostly LS stuff, but I need the boost. A weight boost. Give it a try like this. That one is awesome. I keep that one. Yeah. Let's see like this. And now this can go back. 22 to 17. Huh? Okay. Meow. There's nothing in this universe. Just 100 more meters. Only one rival is my way to take down, and then I win. Yeah, I got this. I gotta win. Just keep going. Just keep. Damn it! Straight around! It's still only 3 o'clock. I guess I do some work. Starting today, I got a trainer with me. I have to start seriously preparing for my debut. It's finally beginning. Today is the first day of training since Air Shakur signed the trainer contract. Rumors race across the training track. Hey, isn't that person over there Shakur's trainer? Really? You mean that Shakur? Who, the 2-pack one? No, this is Air Shakur. This is the other one. I saw her golf one time. It was terrifying. If that was terrifying, you haven't seen the original one. Really, the Uma version? Far from the original. At least this one won't break your face, won't throw you down if you are not sympathetic to her. Stuff like that. Will behave, won't go into temper tantrums constantly. This Shakur is far better than the original. I heard that she just had a hard time with her too, cause how crazy smart she is. Yeah. You gotta have either nerves steel or be literally a cream of the crop to take her on a training. My heart begins to pound under the weight of the curious gazes centering me. Shut him out! Everywhere I go, I get surrounded by extreme noise. But every little thing distracts you. There'll be no end to it. Ah, so to speak. Then wait, even though you were just here for the show, it'll be a pain if you start freaking out. What do you mean I for the show? Also, I will need your profile, because this is story, so we're going for historical races. If it sometimes doesn't give the best results. Loady plazy. Thank you. Dyslexic us. We can be friends. Likes programming. Well, what kind of language? What's that? Dyslexic us. We can be friends. There's the fall essence notifications. Yeah. And there we go. It just sounds like. I hope you're not under the illusion that I asked anything out of you. Today, I'm running a simulation model on estimations about my debut race. A simulation? Tokyo race course, left-handed, turf, 2000 meters, cloudy, film track. Parsai has determined these of the ultimate alternatives for my debut race. Who is Parsai? Aha. No. Wow. Parsai is a computer that Shakur built to kick off her racing career. She engineered the OS and programs herself. Okay, you are smart. Shakur used the system as her training partner. She could... Ryunoku? What are you doing here? She collects data, then Parsai processes it into training plans, which she stats unequivocally. What? Unequivocally. Okay. Really, you what are you doing here? You wanna watch? That's up to you. Just don't bother me. Air Shakur moves to the inner lane, but hangs way back. She's trying to stay behind the pack. Then, just as she approaches the final turn, she accelerates toward the finish line. She runs efficiently, no wasted effort, yet with determination. That whole power is truly something to behold. That was a great run. That run will put me around 5th place. Although, my optimal route doesn't have anything to do with my debut race anyway. What's this optimal route exactly?
No.
Come here, I'll brief you on the races I'm planning to run.
Yosh.
There we go. Air Shakur connects her computer to a monitor and the pancreas screen appears. Never catches my eye right away. What does the number 99, 10, 31, 02, 12222 in the bottom right corner mean? Well, I have to guess... No, it's not. Then... That's it. Okay, 3-year-old newcomer in 1999, October 31, so 99, 10, 31. And then, yeah, that's the Arima Kinen. 2002, December the 22nd. So that 021222. There's a similar thing in V2's opening ending. I don't remember which one where. There's a number string of 1997 11 27. Okay, the Dreamcast release date. Here to that 99 10 31. Tokyo 3 newcomer, the debut race, and 02 12 22. That's the last time Kinen. The original one run. That I'm not really sure. I just checked, so I know, yes. No idea why, but it's been there ever since I had Pancreas plan my race schedule. Is that normal? There's no issue there. No. I can't seem to erase it either, but you can just ignore it. It's like it's causing any problems. Now, let's get back to discussing my racing agenda.
No.
The optimal route Pancreas calculated is debut and then follow up with the Hovu Stakes and then the Satsuki Show, Yushun, Giga Show, Japan Cup for my classic year. Classic Triple Crown is a series of races that once I get one chance to compete in. Come on, the Satsuki Show, yeah, we know. I want you, but the RG doesn't want to give me. I already did 2 pulls, but no. But I want you, I want Taste of Huma's area. Anyone who manages to win all 3 in a crown Triple Crown champion. Title of uncontested strength. Meanwhile, I almost died with the 9 crowns. However,
Yosh.
the most important race is the Japanese Derby. Yeah, 7 centimeters. Parker estimated that I lose Derby by 7 centimeters. Yep. The 7 is cold, hard data. Neither hard work nor aspirations can overturn the harsh truth of reality. Well, that's very wrong. I've tried swapping out data and inputting all kinds of patterns, but the fear has never pledged. Why, originally, this must be what they call fate. Fate, huh? Principal, we talk about fate, call your friends! We want Green Passa and the others! And Chaos from Xenosaga! Principal, call here Chaos from Xenosaga, we talk about fate! Yeah, so can we have the Green Passa? And Nordwin and the others? Even if I train to my absolute limit, and the rich value Sparkler is guiding me toward, I won't be able to win the Satsuki Show and the Kiko Show, and still won't be able to break the 7 cm gap in the derby. We'll see about that. Percy is unable to determine a single road with better results, which means there's none. But we're just gonna have to find a way for ourselves. Yeah. I already looked everywhere, No stone unturned. What about it? Maybe it's stuck to the bottom of your food. Yeah.
たく
It's a metaphor. Yeah. And that's why I made such a stupid mistake in my coding. Now, how do you know? Now, the reason I've been so throughout with my explanation was to make sure you understand the training plan.
なあ
First off, I'm gonna raise my stats to my ideal values. Bring the Statsuki show and the Kigo show. I leave the how to you. So come up with an appropriate training schedule. Me?
あ
Yes, you. You remember what you're supposed to be a trainer. You remember you're supposed to be a trainer, right? I thought you said I was just for show.
だな
For now, anyway. However, it might prove to be a non-zero amounts of use of an unqualifiable influence, variable outside the equation. You think so?
あ
You go but leads to me overcoming the unassailable 7 centimeters gap derived from all my data. A miracle, in other words. Principal, we're now talking about miracles too, call your friends. Talking about fate and miracles, this is in that universe. Principal, call your friends from the village. I'm kidding, by the way. But the fact remains that I'm finished if I keep going the way I am now. I need to at least consider the possibility that you're able to turn the tables somehow. I do what I can, yeah, and the RNG. Like I said, I'm not actually expecting anything from you. I still try to be useful.
ち
It's a long shot, but do whatever you want, providing it doesn't actually harm me. At any rate, it should give me a chance to prove myself. Sash, I think about what I can do, including the long term. What's the optimal route for your scenario here? For just a moment, the dark shadow flashes across Air Shakur's eyes. But she recovers quickly. Do you need to know that right now? Just focus on what's in front of you. I might not need to know, but I feel like she's not telling me something important. I have a hunch that it's something I should know as her trainer.
あ
This conversation's over. Don't follow me. Could you at least answer my questions first?
あ
I don't want you to causing me any trouble out of ignorance, so I am sharing information on a need-to-know basis. I have no intention of telling you anything beyond that, honestly. Even a 7 centimeter gap issue doesn't really affect the process, so I didn't really want to talk about it. But there's the reason to give it all. I've made our contact.
ち
And there it is. This is exactly the crap I don't want. What will you do even if I ask? What? What will you even do if answered? All you can do is say, "Oh, I see." There's no point.
あ
Or do you think you can actually do something? I can think of anything if I don't know the details. I prefer to know rather than left in the dark. Alright. You want me up to my route for a senior year? There isn't one. According to the parcel is the predictions. I'll go in single race after the Kiko show. Yeah, 14th, 2nd, 8th, 5th, 2nd, 4th, 4th, 12th, 6th, 9th. Yeah. Well, there's only 4 wins here originally. 3 were made on the second debut. Hopu Stakes, that was not a G1 yet, just an OP. The Satsuki show and the Kiko show. And nothing else. Second place pre-year what? A 3-year POP, that not even named on Hanshin. And the Air show, the Yushun, yep, 7 centimeters. The Osaka High was the second place. And then another Osaka High and the Kinko show. Those are the only ones where he placed in better places. And third in the Kobe Shimbun High in 2000.
よし
I'm going to change the horrible future fate has in store for me. I'm gonna nip this problem right in the bud. In other words, I need to overcome the 7 centimeter gap. So that's why you're so focused on those 7 centimeters.
だな
Yeah. I've been stuck to put on a ton of work for nothing.
なあ
So, what are you gonna do to help? Wait for a miracle? you also need to do for it. As in D&D. That's a really good buff spell. Oh, now things are getting exciting. Don't worry, I'm going to do my best to make sure you win. Oh, gross. I'm out of here. Shakur. What? Let's change your destiny. Yeah, that's why you're here. How can you say that with a straight face? Okay, Rika, chill. So we will go for an LS sweet combo. 12 points. Oh. But this can go even further beyond. Karaoke, please. No. Are you gonna pay your flute? Mo Shindeiru. Eh? I don't know how this is going to work with the constant trick, because you need a bunch of power too, and stamina.
走れと言われりゃ走るし、休めと。
I was supposed to go for a way, but not like this. If none of the V-trains are constantly there, am I supposed to make her smart like this? I don't think the staying on with constantly will help. Good. That's so good. That's the story one. That's also the story one. Oh, let's see. New corners. 4 of us. MVP. Corner depth. Yes, please. This is heavy. Well, that's not good here. Air Shakur just finished today's training. No, this isn't gonna cut it. You at home? I'm gonna keep going. Air Shakur seems dissatisfied with something about her performance, so it looks like she intends to do additional training. How much until you finish? Suit yourself, just don't get in my way. Good evening, Shakur. There, son? Are you still training? If so, why don't we run together? I have to run with you. Well, I put my lap times down recently. Then you will get some data. Run with me, and you might see something you like. Well, aren't you confident? You just talk. I'm out of here. If I tell you the truth, you'll run with me? I should speak louder than words. Let's go. And so Air Shakur does extra training until the sun goes down. Yeah, it's the karaoke. Where's the flute? It's serious! Oh wait, right, that's not the event where it's a mood fix. Right, then okay. Power speed, well... Speed and skill points. Just 65, okay, yoink yoink. Studios. That's rest. Good. And the cleverness is for medium, so That's not
やけに頭
Wait,
がさえ
what
やが
are the
る
things here? You have
こ
to
うい
win the Arima
うタイミン
Kinen.
グを
Of
逃す手は
course.
ねえだろ
Of course you have to win the Arima Kinen. You haven't won anything originally after the Kikua show, but place top 10 in Spring Tenno, top 3 in Takarazuka, top 3 in Autumn Tenno, versus Arima Kinen. Yes.
余裕だね気合い
Osu.
余裕
Because
だ
I'm
ね
going to be curious about this, will it work or not. It's already 200 weight, so that's not bad. Air Shakur, look over here! Look over here next, please! Air Shakur is speaking to the press today. She doesn't actually go out with her race to give interview ordinarily. Man, don't you love when you have full goggles with a similar design? Given it is ordinary, so a lot of journalists have gathered for her opportunity, just as she said they would. Given the particular purpose of today's gathering in a photo shoot featuring her signature race, where most questions revolve around that. If I were to describe my impression of your racer in a word, call it sharp. Will you say this reflects your present taste? It depends on your definition of sharp. As for whether or not it suits my taste, I say it does, yeah. Does your signature racer represent your typical fashion sense?
なあ
Believe I say it matches my present taste. Next question. Ashika continues to answer calmly, and interview proceeds without a hitch, until out of nowhere. I'd ask you a trainer question if I may. Me? Yes, I'd like to hear your thoughts on Ashakur's signature racewear. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Well, it's right here. Could you give an example how? The purpose with her individuality. Ashakur has always been a very striking, has had a striking appearance, but that doesn't mean the racewear directs from it anyway. I think it draws out a common charm between them. I see what you mean. So it does enhance Ashakur's natural glamour.
あ
Glamour? The interview continues smoothly after that, until... What will you say you were the most... what? What will you say you were most particular about in the design? Good question. The level of care Ashakur puts into designing her signature racewear is something to behold. She started by seeking a trustworthy designer, then fussing over the materials and ironing out a clear design in meticulous detail. She is fully engaged throughout the entire process. A really beautiful program is one that functions without drawing attention to itself. From the calculated trim to the fabric of the asymmetrical scarf in her waist, there's countless things she might mention.
あ
What was I particular about? Well... Isn't it obvious? Miss Shakur? Ashakur slips away from the reporters and steps up to the starting position on the track. She was forward as if the starting gun sounded, his face scarf billowing behind her as she speeds throughout the track. This song kinda sounds like the Pocket Circuit theme, one of them. It's grand and remarkable as ever. Holy cow! She's kept on hitting! Tell me you're getting this!
なあ
I believe I answered the last question. That'll do for today. Sorry, but you haven't actually answered yet.
あ
I showed you my answer. I'm going ahead. Wrap this up for however you like. Right? Trainer, what just happened? She doesn't tell lies, so she has already laid out the intermediate steps required to find a solution. As long as I realize that much, I should be able to solve the problem. A truly beautiful program. Yep. Ashakur has demonstrated her program in action, directing everyone's eyes to herself as she ran and nothing else. I'm just guessing, but her answer might be...
おい
Hey, the hell is up with this article? Each and every fiber in the body has a numerical value, and the intricate equation woven out of them produces one simple result: running. Whether it's highlighting the eccentricity in the paddock or her razor-sharp grace on track, signature racewear is just suited for the job.
あ
What's with this exaggerated hype job? I didn't say any of this crap. But Uran has the proof. You're so dumb. We technically like you get anything.
やけに頭
Smart.
余裕だねここまで調整がうまくはまる
263? Okay, I know that it needs 1200. That's one. Satsuki Show Derby. Kiko Show. Tenosho Spring. Takaraki Kinen Tenosho Autumn. And Arima Kinen. Wow! So everything that was not the original besides the Satsuki Show and the Kiko Show. Okay. Huh. One of the people debuting today, Air Shakur, is apparently pretty scary. Say she's super smart but also super antisocial. Yeah. Really had no idea that was someone like that at Rest Academy. Just sounds interesting. I go look out for her. Air Shakur finishes some final checks on her PC and Aura closes her eyes.
Ah.
I think she's blocking out the noise around her so she can sharpen her focus. I should avoid talking to her right now. Yep. Good luck, Shakur. First place, no matter how I do in my debut race. I'll be on the track with 2 crowns. The same whether I win or lose. Perfect. Yeah, there were 2 debut races. It's a chance to check parses accuracy. Are predictions wrong or undeniable?
よし
Initialize data verification.
ここは負けられない1番人気8番エアシャカール
実力は完全に上位で
Both late surger cards instead of hands and closer ones. Oops.
検証開始だ
上空には灰色の空が広く
Well, let's see.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは1番5番6番これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エアシャカール花を奪っていたのは5番2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番1馬身離れて6番外を回ります。9番向こう正面に入って先頭は5番快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは5番このままリードすることができるか。続きました1番3番手に6番さらには9番内には2番その後ろ3番2馬身離れて7番そしてそのうちエアシャカール1馬身差4番5番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
5番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は5番続いて1番1馬身差
This was a
6
quite
番
hard
1馬身離れて
attempt to get.
9番少し離れて2番4馬身差3番すぐに
It's
続
not
いて
RGBs,
7番
but
後ろエアシャカール
it's not easy.
後ろ回って4番息
You
揚
got
々
those
と
races
先頭
and
に
have
来
a
ます
1,200
5
with.
番どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。
Meant is
息を入れるタ
more
イミング
possible,
があれ
but
ばいいで
here,
すが。
I don't
大
know.
欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は動かない。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。
I think I already reached 1,000
外で足を止
on
めてい
these
ます。
modes.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Not
ここから
1,200.
捉えることができるのか。最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは5番400を切りました。
ノイズなんかに惑わされっかよ。俺のロジックでこの壁をぶち破れ。
エアシャカール先端を目指して加速する。一気に上がってくるエアシャカールエアシャカール勢いよく上がってくるぞ。エアシャカール完全に抜け出した。残り200先頭は依然エアシャカールエアシャカールリードは3馬身エアシャカール足色は衰えない強さを見せつけてエアシャカール
For now it's good, but will this work constantly with Wit? I don't know
これは見事な
yet.
走りエアシャカール見事に制しました。2着は4番
ほら計算通りなんだよ。
Oh, so that's Air Shakur. She looks pretty scary. Should probably tone it down. Just like the Academy, other people seem to find Air Shakur a bit of an outsider. Even so, what a run! And it's certainly why I can't help but wonder something. There's no doubt Air Shakur is one of the top talents in her generation. So why is Parsay predicting that she won't be able to win? Sounds as if they're putting her through a trial. Air Shakur has been occupied with her laptop ever since we returned to the Academy. being parsed the data from the race. It's within a margin of error. As I thought, parsed accuracy is impeccable. Hello? Hello? It's nothing. Just, I hardly was higher than expected. Because you were having fun? Don't make it weird, as I'm loss can be calculated. Air is an unstable variable, however, so it's inefficient to convert into data. Inefficient? Well, if it isn't it, I have to figure out how to reliably quantify emotions, compile the data, and verify it. It'll take way too long. On top of that, the conditions are way too limited, so resulting data would be practically useless. Inefficient as hell. That's why classify the emotional data into categories and compress whatever can be categorized. That keeps the data integrity as high as possible. I see. Probably ought to grab some fresh data of me running with an increased heart rate. In any case, I figured it out now. Problem solved. I'm on our next goal. Parker says that predicting that I get the scoreboard and Hopeful Stakes. Hopeful Stakes is a high stakes junior G1. No, it's a junior OP. Because this is that time. This was an OP. Hopeful Stakes is a high stakes junior OP race. Those who perform well attract a lot of interest and attention from the fans of the classic year. From here on out, it's a matter of increasing my stats to values. I need to become a double crown champion. This could be the key to narrowing that 7cm gap. Still realize something. If Shakur will be 7 centimeters behind, it means someone else will be 7 ahead. But who? To answer that, add a slide. That's Digital's Takion's brother, right? Doesn't say here. No. If I remember correctly, then really add that where is the issue? Here. Then a slide that one is, if I remember correctly, Takion's brother. What's on the other side of your 7cm gap? It's me. You don't know. No matter how much data I input, I can only ever catch a glimpse of them. If I knew who it was, my calculations would be so much easier. The only thing I can confirm is that I lose someone by a margin of 7 centimeters. That's it. Anyway, I need to gather more data before the Hopeful Stakes. Yeah. It's the mountaineering one. Charming chance, yes. Energy, wit. Charming? No charming. Yep, it's 5. There's this crossover thingy right now. 5, 10, yeah. Just 10? That's freaking single tempo. Nah.
ログインボーナスだ。明日はこれがもらえ。昼休みに懲りもせずコンビニくじ引いたら。
Let's go to convenience store.
シミュレーション結果は上々だ。どの数値でも伸ばせる。
So, 3-year-old maiden newcomer, yes, 3-year-old European Hanshin in December. Before the Hopeful Stakes. Hanshin, what is this? Yeah, Hanshin. Then it could be this one. Yeah, pre-OP, Hanshin. 2000 meter, no, 1600, then it's not the one. Nakayama, Hanshin, 1200, Chukyo, nope. Nakayama, Kyoto. Tokyo, Fukushima. Okay, it's going to be this one. The length is a bit different, but it's Hanshin and it's a pre-OP. The Erika show, Erika show, yeah. The Satsuki show, yes. And then the Yushu one, yes. United Kingdom, we don't gonna have there. Oh, and there was Montague. Oh. Well, we also don't have Montague yet. King George 6 and Queen Elizabeth stakes. Okay. Shimbuhai, well, that's been placed here, yeah. Takuba Shimbunhai, Kikosho, yes. Japan Cup, yes. Osaka High, I only can put one of them here. Kim only allows a single Osaka High. Yep. Spring Nintendo, Takarazuka Kinen, yes. Kinko Show. Where is Kinko? Let's also move to somewhere else. Bookmer. Dashoten, Manichiokan, nope. Cup of Republic Argentina, nope. Yeah, I think that's moved to somewhere else. Meguro, Heian, nope. Victoria, Keo, no. Hashinfu, Himba, nope. Kinkosho. Move to the front of the Osaka High. Takarazuka Kinen, yes, once more. There goes the summer camp. Autumn Tendo, Japan Cup once again. And then the Arima Kinen. Okay. So that's the entire thing. Well, if I want to get that wit, I'll try to be historical, why not?
Oi,
Boy. Oi, boy.
余裕だね。
Now we have that.
余裕だね。
305? Well, it is maybe possible to get it even here. My workout has been running poorly as of late, so I decided to buy a replacement. Why? Let's throw a cut for my options, but my eye glaze over when I see different models. Whatever makes sense of the technical jargon. That's not me! I literally have an IT profession as a base. And I got upgraded with a webmaster. so that's not me. I even made my current PC my own. And partially the previous one too. And if I finally have the money, then I'm going to build my next PC too. On my own. So what's this piece of junk? I broke down? Yeah, something like that. The catalog seemed to have piqued her interest, and her eyes linger on the pages. Take the opportunity to slide in a question while she engaged. Do you have any recommendations? What happens? What do you need? No, and even if I did, I won't give you any. Went to Fairy Price model, which is proudly labeled as a popular bestseller. Is this one any good? Are you kidding? Why is such a high-spec model for? It's a waste of money. Yeah, it depends on what you need. You don't need a gaming laptop or something if you just want to work on it. And if you don't do stuff like 3D modeling or video editing or stuff like that. Because I don't think that in a workplace like this you would need something like that. Something that could, you know, make tablets here and there. This table thing is schedules. Maybe analyzing some data. But I don't think that you need something that's capable of 3D modeling or video editing or stuff like that. So yeah. You don't need a powerful CPU or a good graphics card. Yeah, if you're planning to use it for record keeping and drafting documents, that's right. But a bigger amount of RAM could be necessary. You'll be looking for something that won't strain your eyes. Yeah. Simple lightweight model with an anti-glare screen will be moved off your valet. Yep. Constantly how resilient she usually is. Actually, this was the topic that I take my final exam during my webmaster in in middle school. That was actually the topic that I pulled at the end. At least one of them. The other one was the analog digital transformation. Considering how resilient she usually is, feels like I wonder how easily words tremble from her mouth. I can't help but stare at her. Oh, also that the place where I work now, they have graphic designers who don't know what's the difference between CMYK and RGB. There are constantly things that I need to print out, and they think that if they put a white place to crop out stuff that they don't need, that will be okay. No, it's not. Because that white thing that you use to crop is in RGB. RGB and CMYK are two different color models. RGB white and CMYK white is not the same. And looks like it already screwed us over a few times. And the other one that they put these very crazy graphics onto the stuff. Oh, the file size is too big. Yeah, why don't you just, you know, mash together the vectors? Because a bunch of smaller graphs will take up more RAM, more space, and also program code wise they took way longer to decompile than just a gigantic single vector. But no, put it into a thingy that has a few hundred vectors on it. Oh, the file size is too big. Yeah, if you don't merge the vectors, then it is. It's your laptop, so figure it out yourself. Wait, please! Air Shakur was more ready to leave. There must be something I can say to stop her. Oh, you can have an eager upgrade. It's medium? Because one bad condition. Hopefully you don't have one. What's a CPU? Seriously? This is a sports academy where there's gigantic amounts of data transfer, I think, on a daily basis. Don't tell me that the teachers / trainers there are this inept in IT technology. I don't believe it. Anti-glare, okay, that's a bit more, that's not a normal thing. Which spec is lightweight for memory cost? Man, it's not full. Well, an eager ability you could use. Which spec is lightweight for memory cost? Man, you're so freaking desperate. It's just... Man, it's normal weight. As in, pick something that doesn't physically weigh much. Yep. Baka. So Shakur, that's not me. That would be... I will need your help. But we could help each other out with programming, for example.
余裕だね。走れと言われりゃ走る。
This maybe because it's going to work. As when they are not there, where they're supposed to.
見てろよ。
Still speed. Speed.
やけに頭が冴えやがる。
There we go.
余裕だね。
Oh. New event. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pushing it way too far. Keep my pose up this long.
なあ。
How's my time? Steady. One more set.
よし。
Let's do this. Air Shakur and I hit the pool for some early training this morning in an effort to push her cardiovascular system.
なあ。
We're gonna lose even more from something else. That's time. And we leave you to light up. Have fun in class. Sure. Right, class. There is that I forgot to give her some details concerning her upcoming interview, so I decided to drop by her classroom. I'm so curious what she's like in the class. I say it's completely meaningless to even talk about this Takashi character. Leave me out of it. 5 minutes, Takashi manages to catch up with his brother, walking 5.6 kilometers ahead. It's ridiculous. He slapped the nail on there. Hell of it. Yeah. I'm not here to talk about Takashi himself. I want to talk about turning his feet into reality. If you and I join forces, we just might be able to crack the formula for enabling a human to run 67 kilometers an hour. Tachyon! You didn't! You didn't! No, Tachyon, why? Isn't it already now that some of them using the Gen Z lingo? Now you have to start too, Tachyon, please! At least do it 69 or something, not 67, Tachyon, please! I can see your brain rotting inside. Come on, Tachyon. I might be able to use this in my race research. The possibilities have my heart racing. Why don't you, Cafe? Oh, Cafe's here too. I don't know. Don't take me out to... Oh. Shakur, someone's here to see you. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I'll leave it all up to you. Go and give me the report of some data if you need to. Okay, I'll take care of it. And by the way, I think this is the kind of thing you should have just messaged me on Lane about. I was in the area anyway. I bet you really just wanted to see Shakur's lack of the track, huh? I knew it, you're actually quite interested in her, aren't you? In that case, why don't you use all of your friends, Shakur? I'm sure you already know, but I'm Magnus Tachyon. Yes, I know. And this here is Manhattan Cafe. Yeah, who I don't have yet. That's Tachyon, who loves running experience, and Manhattan Cafe, an Umamusume with mysterious aura. Both of them are runners with bright futures ahead of them. We haven't debuted yet, but I'm sure one of us will probably be up against Shakur at some point. Maybe, but your brother was. Originally. TM, Doto, Stigo, TM, Doto, Naruto Pro, Sayun, Doto, TM, Stigo, Dance Flame, Chris's, Naruto Pro, Dance Flame, Chris's Jungle Pocket. No reason. Naruto Pro, Chris's, Tap Density, Top Road, Fine Motion, no reason. Jungle Pocket, Hishi Miracle. Nope, none of you. Only your brother. And his flight. Shakur spends every day surrounded by wonderful friends like me and Cafe here, laughing and having a great old time. Isn't that right, you two? That's all you need, right? You can leave now. Right, bye. From what I could see, Air Shakur seems right at home in class. I think I caught a tiny glimpse of her own hairstyle. That's fine motion, yeah. Oh, sorry. You just look so happy, it was infectious. Fine motion is studying abroad here as a dignitary from Ireland. Probably it comes from a royal line of another land. They didn't fix it here. How could I see her together with Air Shakur? It seems like there's something fun for your mind. Would you mind sharing? I see. That Tachyon sure is a lot of fun. Other fields are specialty are different. It looks like Shakur is enjoying herself and she's having a complicated discussion with Tachyon. Now you mention it, I guess she did look happy, kinda. Well, if you say so, then it must be right. It's the only thing just certain though. I haven't learned anything more about Shakur since we first met. All she seems to be hoping for my relationship is that I might provide some unqualifiable influence. Sure, but that's only for now. Would you like to know what she said to me the first time I spoke to her? Get the hell away from me. Yeah. Really? She looked right me in the eyes and said she wanted nothing to do with me. She let me go outright with both her attitude and her words. It was so refreshing I couldn't help but be happy. Yeah. Who are Damien now? There's a certain elegance about roundabout expressions and the conversation behind them. However, Shakur showed me her real self. Her tones, words, and body language were all in complete alignment. And that's why I like to be honest as I can as well. Really? Yes, I don't want to doubt myself on the way I ought to be. I believe that if I do what I must, the two of us will see eye to eye one day. If you do what you must, huh? I mean, Shakur, I feel it all the more. Huh? What is it if I want to do? What is it I ought to do? Are you... Let's keep a little chat today of secrets for Shakur, okay? I'm sure she just get angry for me filling your head with nonsense. Your Highness, I think it's about time we go. Very well. And see you again sometime. Take care now. Function's words echo in my mind. I should probably think more about the things I ought to be doing as well. We're speaking to fine, right? Could see the two of you looking awfully charming from all the way down the hall. So, what was this little princess fill your head with?
What?
Did I say something funny? Spit out, right now. I promise not to tell. Now I'm positive she's been talking her usual crap. As for you, you really have time to be goofing around. We don't even have 7 centimeters for room to spare. Then instead of running your mouth, how about you start running your brain? What do you mean? I already told you I'm willing to take any advantage I can get, even if it's some unqualified influence. Goes for your ideas too. I expect practically nothing from you, but I'd still rather have almost nothing than nothing at all. So get thinking. Unless you just like being here for show, that is. Air Shakur has never once called my existence unnecessary. Means that there must still be a role for me to play as a trainer. Thank you, I do my best.
What?
Don't have to get so excited.
走れと言わ余裕だね。
Oh. The charming one kind of worth it, the other ones not really. They only pass 7 with Shakur. The charming one is just nothing much that you can lose. The other ones are bad. But that's not that bad. Not much to lose there. Ah, it worked. Son of a... My legs are so light. What's going on? Ew! God, that's the location of that chakra with some evidence to back it up. You're kidding? It actually worked. No way, I can't believe it. I'm a total genius. There's this backing it up with evidence, and there's some that with some electromagnetic sensors, they mapped out humans and some animals, and figured out that actually there are electromagnetic hot points on the body where acupuncture is through the points that yeah, it's here, it's here, it's here. There are actually electromagnetic points there. Air Shakur is overflowing with charm. She bounces to her heads everywhere she goes. Happy end noises. Do the chance to pay it off. It's a great leap towards achieving your goal. Yeah. Charming, my dear. Oh, the kids. Bah. That's good to hear. We also need some of that. Let's go. Stamina power. power, get the power. Cinder block.
やけに頭が
Huh. Map. Actually, you ain't going to burst there. You're going to burst here.
余裕だね
Stamina, skill points, speed skill points. Stamina.
伸ばせる数値
Yeah, Higur. And cause of not this times use. There's a front from the start of the race. Yeah, it's gonna happen here. Let's do this.
お前
Oh. Oh, we need to get s'mores.
余裕だね
That's the thing, then we're going to try it. To their word, Air Shakur gathers a variety of data each day leading up to the hopeful stakes.
おい
Yeah, get me a tape measure. Take some quick measurements. Right? I tried that through have grown 1.2 centimeters, but no change in my gastrocnemius. So that means that your triceps have grown, and if I get this right, that's the stomach muscles, or stomach muscles, the front muscles there. We measure them again every 5 minutes. As they turn to their original size, I go pump them up again.
なあ
5 minutes after that, I check the size difference again. Get ready. Wait. Another time. That tab shows the biometric data received from my devices. I need to monitor my stats in real time. I should go installs her homemade measurement app to my phone. My eyes are immediately attached to the UI's violently bright colors. Did you make the design as well?
あ
Got a problem with it? Might be easier to read if the colors were toned down a bit. Yeah, have you heard about color theory?
あ
Shut it, UI isn't my specialty. Graphic design is my passion meme intensifies. I should keep my lap times at high standard. Next, work on collecting some detailed concerning cornering data. And come up with a way to sort my lap times even more.
なあ
Call out the values shown after each lap, and make the necessary adjustments. Got it? Scan the values in order, nothing else. Let the collection go smoothly, and her results are drawing closer to the theoretical values required to become a double crown champion. Our preparations continue, but... you have 7 centimeters, yeah. We still have to uncover decisive data for her future. What is there I can do? The data collection is nothing sort of extensive. Is there any data that could truly be useful to her? It would have to be. If the issue is just efficiency, the data itself would still be useful, right? I just have to put in the time.
こんにちは
Oh, hey there. Hello, trainer. Aren't you? Yes, the N and the T and the R. Near the top road. Hi. Yep. The most sane kids of Soccer Boy. AKA the striker lady from Cinderella Grey. And the other one also ran onto the gate because he was too excited. And even broke a teeth like the character. And the top road is in a year above Air Shakur. She drew a lot of attention after winning the Kiko show. And when you will become playable, by the way. You're looking up for CVOs. Is there something on your mind? Well... you can tell me about it if you like. Why are you doing the pasta pose? I'm able to lend a hand.
あの
Stop right there, Top Road.
うむ
If anyone understands trainer's language, sigh.
なんて美しい僕
Yes. You've been truly enchanted by the incarnation of beauty. Yours truly, the Emperor.
なるほどです
So that's what happened. You're incredible, Emperor. The Emperor, the winner of this year's Sasuke show. He's a year about Shakur like Naruto Top Road, and Shakur's roommate Meshidoto. They already experienced classic year's intense trials and tribulations. They know what Shakur's up for. You know about races, right?
Ah,
But of course, as is anyone standing on the grand stage of the Twinkle series. Do you know about things that weren't considered logical? But of course... Come again? Their stories might reveal unqualifiable influences, use of data that per se hasn't factored into Shakur's future. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Yes, I still don't have enough data. I will steadily growing stronger, and my stats are rising as the simulation predicted. But this is my limit. I can't imagine myself overthinking the predicted law. We good? We good, okay. I have a suggestion.
なんだ
Is that right? Let's do it then. I gathered some data on unqualifiable influences outside Parse's calculation.
あ
How to turn people's expectations into strength. Was that narrated top road? If you ask me, having people who super me is one of the most important things there is. Motivate their expectations. I won't let them down no matter what.
よし
That kind of thinking gives me strength to persevere, even if going gets through. Those expectations give me the strength to take those final steps. Yeah, for me it does the opposite. I felt so thankful for that at the Kiko show. Oh, at the Kiko show, well... I seen her crying during the derby, so... Finally, I threw my head off a Kiko show. And I'm shouting so hard my throat was sore for days after. Guess everyone's probably feeling the same. We knew she could win. No, more than that. We wanted her to win. Who? The cat? Even though I was totally focused on the race, I could still hear them cheering. That became my strength. As I neared the finish line, my heart was pounding and the other races are causing into me. On me. Honestly, it was incredibly tough, but...
やりました
everyone else are propelling me forward. I'm not sure I could push through and won without their support. And that's every race she competed in, converting the progression of the lap times and running tendencies into formulas for comparison. In doing so, resulting data suggests that her speed is the fastest sport in Kiko show. She believes that she has propelled her forward slightly higher than in other races. And the word is indeed the word. Based on the above, we can conclude that emotional support from fans was indeed a factor in Naruto Pro's victory at the Kiko show.
なんだ
Okay, and what am I supposed to do with this? I thought it might be useful. It's useless to me. It only applies to top road.
そうだな
It's true that certain conditions can produce results that surpass calculations.
なあ
But do you seriously think I can raise my potential with fan support? I don't know your universe didn't have potential, your universe only had healing as a stat. You're not from the universe where they have the potential stat. I think you might have the same capacity.
あ
What capacity? For illogical growth. Illogical. You know what I mean, right? If the influence is so minuscule that it's within the margin of error, what's to say it had an impact at all? When I mentioned unqualifiable influences, I meant clear statistic miracles, not rose-tinted maybes. But this could be very breakthrough, guys. I told you before that adding things like this to my calculations was inefficient. But the data is already there. So what now? You're gonna run around chatting to random people and compiling it? Sure, I want you to equal it in your calculations. I don't think it's gonna change anything. But it might. It might change things by 0.01 centimeters.
あ
Maybe all of the fractional little influences she'd been rounding up would add up. You never know. 7 centimeter gap might be 6.99 centimeters tomorrow. She laughed at me? That's a far-fetched logic. Even if the gap shrinks, there's no guarantee it'll hit zero.
そうだな
And just stretch out your tongue. There's actually a race where the horse won like that. I don't know who was that, but there was a race. And literally the winner horse won by stretching out their tongue. But sure, I suppose you're not wrong.
な
I'll give you that as some consideration.
あ
So that's what you're going up with, huh? And you got smarter.
シミュレーション余裕だね
You don't have practice perfect yet, right? Yes.
お前はピースだ
On my level?
注目の一番人気7番エアシャック
I'm going to be curious about this sweet build. Already 400 and not even on
検
land.
証開始
ゆっ
だ
たりと
It's almost 400. Sounds interesting.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは
Yeah, when your
15番
effort for
13番
the one third of it
期待通
every
りの結果を出せ
one
る
third
か
of it
1
extra
番
in
人
every
気エア
time.
シャカールさあ花に立ったのは
That's not bad.
13番このままリードすることができるか先頭から
That's
大
one
きく
third
離されて2番手は
of
15番
extra.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向か
That's
う
not bad.
13番快調に飛ばして行きます先頭は13番単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは15番3番手に6番そしてその外を回って14番1馬身離れてエアシャカーその外並んで10番その内並んで2番その後ろ3番
Well,
1馬身
she's
差
catching them
ア
up.
ドバイヤーベガさらに外から12番、第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った順
They're
位
not
を振り
always,
返
but
ってい
she's
きます
catching
先
them
頭
up.
は依然13番2馬身リード続いて15番6番3番手、さらに14番さらには3番
Maybe
それを見るように
splitting their work.
10番すぐに続いてアドマイヤーベガその内並んで
That's
エア
gonna
シ
be
ャカ
interesting.
ーそれを見るように8番そしてそのうち4番さらに2番その外並んで16番その内並んで
supposed to find-
12番
have,
すぐに続いて
pathfinding.
1番後方2番手に11番そ
So
して最後方
technically,
9番
it's you're
13
supposed to
番
increase the
先頭を進み
efficiency
ま
of
すが
every
これ
other
は正解
stat.
でしょうか
13番彼女の
Because a
確実
better
には合ってい
stamina
ますね。
management
第
and
4
a
コ
better
ーナーを進んで
pathfinding
直線へ向かう
definitely
馬娘た
helps.
ちがどう動くか目が離せません。
互いに足を溜めている展開このまま直線での争いになるのかさあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから
ロジックはもう組み上がってんだよ
内から仕掛けたのはエアシャカール追いすがるエアシャカール200を通過アドマイヤベガリードは1馬身アドマイヤベガ足色は衰えない熾烈なデッドヒートどちらも一歩も譲らない熾烈なデッドヒートアドマイヤベガ今1着で
Almost.
まあ想定内ってとこだな
And same. Free or POP, second. So not that far from reality. What is the margin? This is minus wait, no plus 0.1. Yeah, it was quite close to reality. Tactical tweak, but that's PC, yeah. That's it at Hopeful Stakes. That's not on OP anymore, it's G1. Oh, that's Air Shakur! Everyone has their eye on her as the most likely winner for the Hopeful Stakes. She certainly doesn't look very hopeful. I wonder what if she wants. Ashka hasn't exactly ended herself to the fans since her debut, but she's been attracting more and more attention from them. And whatever they say about her, she's completely unaffected. What was in this 7cm gap will snuff out the noise. No matter who's looking at them, numbers are clear. Objective proof that anyone can understand. Simulation went perfectly. Now I just have to recreate the same conditions. Yeah, just real, it doesn't work like that. Just doing the Shironi pose, okay. I think the data you brought me is gonna have much bearing in the results. So yeah, you mean? I've been wondering what she did with the data I gave her on unquantifiable influences. But it looks like she is using it. Anyway, if you want to take up all the oxygen in the room making noise, and just keep brainstorming solutions till the very last second, you should do the same.
注目の1番人気14番エアシャカール
実力は完全に
検証開始だ。
誰をも魅了し、
Let's see.
さあゲートが開いた。
Those 400 beat dare to do a late start. It's
これは位置
serious.
取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは7番、16番、1番、期待通りの結果を出せる
This
か。1
early
番
is
人
not
気エア
supposed
シ
to be
ャ
a
カー
problem,
ル。
and she managed to get a
さあ
late
激しい先行
start
争いで前に出
with
たのは
almost 400
16番
beat.
すぐに続いて
It's
7番
serious.
激しい先頭争い第1コーナー回って第2コーナー16番快調に飛ばしていきます。16番先頭に勝ちました。続きました7番早くも激しい競り合い、内の方から1番2馬身3馬身開いて3番少し後ろから12番内をついて同点上段、あとは5番少し後ろからゴールドシップ、そのうち並んで6番さらには成田大臣、その外並んで8番キングヘイロー、並びかけてきた内から行く10番、さらにその外からはエアシャカール、少し離れて11番向こう正面に入って先頭から新乗りまでおよそ10馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は7番、ここで一気に後続が差を詰めてきた。さらには7番、それを見るように16番、ここまでが先頭集団。
Well,
さらに7番外を通りまして同点上段、そしてそのうち16番、その後1番外でゴールドシップ、それを見るように5番少し離れて6番1馬身差成田大臣、少し後ろから3番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。中山の直線は短いぞ。
Okay, she starts to
後ろの
straight
形は
now.
間に合うか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。エアシャカール仕掛けてきた。200を通過ゴールドシップ、並んできたゴールドシップ、抜け出した先頭ゴールドシップ、しかしその差はわずか。ゴールドシップ1着でゴールイン。
データを洗い直すぞ。
How should I get more? I can't. You know, after watching it today, I get a feeling Air Shakur is gonna make it big next year. I hope it's supposed to be first place. Her vibe is a little different than the others, but I don't know, she doesn't really give main character energy. It'd be nice if she had some kind of rival. Hey! Heading up already right now.
あ
Right, let's see what we have here. She doesn't even spare time to dry her sweat before inputting today's results into Parsley. I stare at the screen. I have a lump in my throat. Is this for real? 6.9 centimeters. Doesn't this mean
よし
7 centimeter gap is shrinking? I should go for silent. I wouldn't have been surprised if she celebrated a little more, but never she thought would never change hands. It seems she is more bewildered than anything. Maybe this means your fate has changed.
いいよ
No, this means there's a possibility for it to change. Okay, Dinosaur was fate, now we have possibility. Okay, we're going from the bugs to the sea cats. What's next? We're going to go for the stork ones or what? But there wasn't a possibility before. There was just a wall that I had no way of destroying.
あ
Yet now, if it's just a single millimeter, it's moved. I just might. Shakur? No, I gotta cut it out. Stop putting in faith in what ifs, and they have irrefutable proof that it'll work. I can let my thoughts become clouded with bias. I got to remain objective.
な
My physical stats haven't even reached the thresholds required to win the Sasuke show yet. There's a lot of time left, but I'm making consistent progress. As long as I continue following my workout regimen, I should win the Sasuke show, and then
あよし
it's on. And then we have the same thing, but you can borrow people's runners. It's technically the same. You can borrow runners. It's nice. Ah. Team New B.
かますぞ当然だな
見たか。みんなすごかったん。やりますわね。
Okay.
みんな頑張ったもんね。
Bite Windy. Yeah, again. So, that's the dream that's gonna kick off the new year, huh? Well, not much I can do about it. Guess I collect some data. 2 minutes and 2 seconds flat. 2 minutes and 1.3 seconds. 2 minutes and 0.7 seconds. That's enough data for firm surface conditions. I need more data on soft and good surfaces. I need to put in a request to use the sprinklers. Am I gonna make it? I need to walk. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year! Wait. They are supposed to celebrate New Year by staying up? Oh. Okay, I need to put something before the Sasuke show. Otherwise I'll be in trouble. I've been so busy preparing for Shakur's classic year, the New Year crept on me before I realized it. A stroll might be a nice change of pace. With that in mind, I leave the academy for a midnight stroll, only to spot a shadowy outline from student who was trying to leave. And that's nearly a standing student. Shakur? Hey, stop! This academy is a curfew, and any students caught breaking it will be in deep trouble. The access will hold water if she leaves the academy. Where will you be heading off to? Just going for a walk. It's way past curfew. Yeah, I know. And? I didn't take you for a rule breaker. I just weighed the pros and cons. It's not like anyone's watching right now. Sure about it. If you just look the other way, everything's settled. No, I wasted enough time talking to you. Go away already. Well, she seems more irritable than usual. Yeah. We will put this face to Brian. La da 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 da. With a classic here flying upon us, it's possible she is feeling a bit tense. Just a bit. Didn't you hear what I just say? You're bothering me. The curfew is in place to protect the students. As much as I don't want to risk the Air Shakur, I can look the other way on this. Let me skip my soul. Go. Looks like I need to think this through carefully. Air Shakur somehow finds the absence of data as informative as data itself. In which case... Alright, take care. You're okay with that? You realize that whatever happens is your responsibility now that you will see me, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, if you say so. I hope I should stop her and watch as Air Shakur walks away from me. Just 5 more steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, spit out. Why are you screaming? Gotcha. I've been duped, huh? You weren't actually screaming anything, I bet. Whatever, I'm not in the mood for any more. So I'm heading back. Oh, you know, if you're looking to take your mind of things, bought a bunch of new snacks from a local convenience store. It will help me get through my overtime. I get all of her in case there's anything she likes. I don't need all this crap. Does it one come with a toy from LF? Little Fighter. I didn't realize that game was so popular. Really, LF? What? Little Fighter? I am impressed with this level of detail. Maybe I could put it on my desk. That's the LF that I know. Well, I need something. Okay, we get the Yavi show. And... the summon stakes. I'm going to risk it with just one. Looks like I need some more power too. Yeah, that's kind of low.
見てろよ。くそ。
And go for it.
余裕だね。よし。
That should do it. When Air Shakur shows up in Memphis with a large cardboard box. Shakur, what is this exactly?
ほらよ。
It's yours. Keep you want, and chuck away you don't. Well, you don't. I don't understand, but I asked it from and then checked the contents. Everything is still sealed. Seems she hasn't touched any of it since it was delivered. Contents are absolute chaos. At first, I think it's just crammed full of junk food, but I noticed some healthy, organic food mixed in there too. There are health drinks, with no scientific backing mixed in with a lot of scientific magazines. It's funny that appears to be a child's towel as well, with a stylish handkerchief. On this assortment of seemingly random items, something catches my eye. A photo? It's a youthful yet frail Umamusume cradling a child that looks like... What? It shows a youthful yet frail Umamusume cradling a child in what looks like to be a bar. There's a message on the back of the photo.
ああ。
That's right. It's all from my mom. Christy gets the best of me a few years later. Air Shakur lightly acknowledges it was a gift from home. Sunny silence. Oh, and I dreamed a dream. Huh.
たく。
It's all about what I expected. Man, she's so pathetic. Your mom?
ち。
She just wants to give you the appearance of being a parent. That's why there's no rhyme or reason to what she sent. I mean, a kid's towel and a baby picture. I imagine that's her way of saying she wants things to go back to how they used to be.
ああ。
If I was old enough to know any better, my mom dressed me up in whatever she liked. She was sweet as the days, and I went along with everything like a good little girl. This is not her typical tone. I can gather from her open aggression that there's a deep rift between her and her mother. If they're about the message, it might just add fuel to the fire. Message on the back, the photograph this, and the very least, tell me what you wanted me to do. Try to understand my feelings. I can't even remember the last time we spoke properly. Think she'd take a hint by now that I'm through with her? Besides, she was the first to throw in the towel. She should have just ended it there. What's the reason for all the random items strikes me? She may have no idea what Air Shakur actually needs. It could be the result of her agonizing over every possibility. Try to understand my feelings. I imagine this might be a plea for not only understanding, but for a chance to speak. Yeah, it seems like she doesn't get you. But...
ああ。
But what? It could be a sign that she wants you to do something for you.
ちげえ。
Yeah, right. And if that was the case, I don't need her forcing anything on me. Not wanting to intrude any further, I said to change the subject. Oh, you are smart. Semester Power. Where is the photo taken? Just some bar she used to work at. Bantam. So, she was a bartender? As if she could do that without making a mess of everything. No, she was a singer. She sat in the corner and sang for everyone while they drank. So her mother's a singer. Interesting in hearing more, but Air Shakur doesn't seem to want to continue the discussion. Take a look at the photo. Her mother has a gentle look on her about her. But Air Shakur looks like she was as uncompromising as a kid as she is now. Sure, cute.
ああ。
All kids look more or less the same at that age. Just look at that outfit. Freaking real city.
あ
I hated so much that it tore to shreds one day when she wasn't around. We were crying her eyes out after. The way she cried, looked right at me with tears streaming down her face. I couldn't stand it. But if Air Shakur and her mother will have a chance to talk sometime in the future. Yes, I know, Tazuna, that's why we're gonna do that.
だり。
From mid back or fur back? We'll find a corner. Corner depth? An upgrade would be nice on that. That week, not good. Okay. Yeah, that could be cheaper, but who knows?
くそ。
I'm gonna quickly pass through these two and check that. That will attempt to end the stream.
注目の一番人気2番
ほら。計算通りなんだよ。
There we go. This gaze. It's an enclosure version of that. But no, we go for this. In the heavy show.
ここは負けられない一番。
下振れの範囲を超えてやがれ。
Yeah. Nothing on the scoreboard. Hey, we recorded the race, right? Say that I stayed away so I can identify what went wrong and rewrite the algorithm for next time. This is not really admirable. You think I need you to tell me that? This need to raise the accuracy of my program. And the next race should be in go as calculated. No way I'm gonna leave the code I've been working on for so long unfinished. But you can lose more energy than that. Inspiration. Oh, that's nice. For 2 corner 2. Oh, I just read that. Still 1 corner depth 1. Still 1. Cover 1. Firm 1. Still 2. Speed 2. TS times 2. 3 corner depths. Oh, what's going on? I can think of a million ways to wait, right, we already do that.
仕上がりは計算通り。これなら観客全員の度肝を抜いてやれそうだ。
Okay, so this is where we continue from next time. Because really, the current event doesn't need you to do career runs, so we can just continue next Monday. For now, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Zissaka episode 1. We're gonna go and check on Cherenkov in the dog colony. And if I remember correctly, there comes the part where we finally find the stolen Zohar emulator with the Gnosis that took it. And also Junior and the others will join in too. We'll see, but until then, goodbye!